going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're in the garage, and today I just want to show you what I got off of Amazon to help beat this wind in the cold and cut the wind in the cold. So as you know, a couple videos ago I did buy some heated gear, and I'm using the 12-volt heated gear that runs to the battery of the bike. So I got my jacket liner right there. I have Milwaukee leather gauntlet gloves that connect to the jacket, runs off the battery of the bike. I also bought axial pants. They're like neoprene pants that go under your jeans or your riding pants to help cut the wind. So what I got to help me cut the wind on the bike is right here. This is from a company called KemiMoto off of Amazon. As you can tell right now, if you don't know, a lot of people run these on their bikes when it's winter time. They are soft lowers. That's the left side. This is the right side. So I read a lot of reviews on these, and Harley makes their own, which I do like the Harley ones. They do have the bar and shield on there, but you know, I think it runs about 120 bucks. If I'm not mistaken. So these are a little cheaper alternative. These are only 30 bucks. No, I'm sorry, $40 off of Amazon. And I know Holy Shift runs these. He used to until he got lowers, but for now I'm still debating if I want to get lowers for my bike. So this is a nice alternative for now in the winter time to cut the wind off my legs while I'm riding. So as you know, I did not buy the heated pants from Gerben. Just for the fact that they were a little expensive. I know I should have just bought them right off the bat, and I wouldn't even have to worry about it. But you know, for me, when I ride in the cold, my legs aren't too bad, but I think if you help cut the wind, I'll be even better. So that's why I went with these soft lowers. So give me a second and we'll put these bad boys on. It's an easy installation, but I'll show you how it's done. So we'll do the right side of the bike first. These are nice. They have a little key thing here for your keys if you want to keep your keys there. They have a nice zipper there. We'll open that up. Deep pocket. My whole hand fits in there. And this will go on the right side of the bike, brake side of the bike. So it's very simple. We are actually going to unbuckle this here. Simply put this over, sorry about it, over the crash bar. And now this flap will run around the frame of the bike right through here. Try to do this one-handed. Okay, I want to make sure it's not pinching any wires of the bike. So this line is okay. So, and then what we're going to do is just clip them right in. Let's put that down and we'll clip it in. Alright, it's nice and snug. If I wanted to tighten it, I just pull on the strap here. Make it tighter. Zip it back up. Keep these zips down here. Also, that's one side, and then You could actually open these up here if you'd like, get more wind flow, but you know, in the winter time you want it to block the wind. It still has a gap here to get some airflow, but I hope these will cut down a lot more airflow. So let's do the other side. So we're on the left side of the bike here, or clutch side. This side has pockets also, but this one has another pocket here, one more extra pocket, which is nice. And there's a lid. KemiMoto. I think it's a fair price, 40 bucks. We'll see how they do. So we're going to go onto this side. We're going to install it real quick. Nice and easy on this side. Again, I'm going to put it through onto the handlebar. I'm going to put it through the frame here. This one's a little more trickier, just for the fact this part is running, I don't know what piece this is, but if you can see this piece right here, I don't want to put it around that because I don't want to be pinching on that. I'd rather be on the solid frame. Alright, this side's a little more crammed, just for the fact that I got my e-bikes and I got the Honda sitting right next to me. So alright, so both of them are on right now. Here's the left side, or clutch side. Here's the brake side. Pretty canvas material, feels nice. And here what it looks like from the front. I like it. It has no reflectivity on it, so if you do ride at night, you have some sort of reflectivity. I like that. Sorry for the dirty bike. I haven't washed this bad boy since I don't know when. And they go right around the frame and make sure I'm not pinching any wires. I do worry if this, let me show you, if this touches the heat shield, will it get hot? I don't know. We'll see how that does when we ride it. But we're going to take this bad boy out. I'm actually going to meet, late to the ride, Mr. Jose at one of our favorite restaurants, Moon's Falafel. They did open up in East Rutherford, New Jersey on 17, right by the Lowe's. So once I get onto the bike, once we get out on the street, I give you a little preview of it, what it looks like in the sun, and I give you a little first impressions of it when we are on the highway. Alright? Alright, so we're about to get going here. Got the heated gear going. So this looks pretty nice here with the nice lowers. Hopefully they help. Hopefully they block some wind. But let's get on the bike. We'll go meet Jose at Mamoon's in East Rutherford, I think that is. So plugging in heated gear. Awesome. Alright, so we're about to jump on the highway here, and we'll see if these lowers really help. I'm pretty sure they will help a little. You know, like I said, as of right now, going about 20, 25, I didn't feel any wind on the shins or on the legs, so it's a nice pocket of air. So cruising on the highway right now, I'm doing 65, and right now I don't feel any wind on the shins or on the feet. I do feel a little bit on the knee, above like right where your knee bends. Feel a little cold wind hitting it. Well, not cold wind, just wind in general. And
yeah, these are really doing a nice job keeping the air off my legs. You know, in the winter time, you know, you got plenty of cold wind hitting you. So that's why I wanted to get something like this to get the wind off my legs. You know, then you can ride a little longer, you know. But right now I'm just doing a quick ride, and right now it's working beautifully. I have no complaints. Like I said, it's about like a 10-minute ride to the Mamoons over here in East Rutherford. But you know, it's really helping out and working out. So for on longer rides during the winter months when we go out, you definitely got to keep these on. Dived into that corner a little too hard. And I really feel like this will really help when on those cold, long days when we're out on the saddle here. You know, it'll keep the wind off the legs. You won't be as cold. You know, the thighs, I feel like your thighs will probably still get cold. Just for the fact that, you know, the wind is coming up a little bit onto the leg here. But besides that, my feet, you know, you want to keep your feet warm and your extremities warm. And, you know, if you could block the wind as much as you can, I feel like you could ride a little longer, you know. And like I said, these bikes, this road glided, that's what it's built for, long miles. And you know, when the wind is not hitting you directly, I feel like you're less fatigued in the saddle. I did, like I said, this past summer I did almost 700 miles in one day, going all the way to Knoxville, Tennessee. And you know, I had no wind on the chest or on the face because of the big fairing. And the lowers right now, that's the same concept, you know. All right, we just got here. I'm actually going to leave my stuff on here. And there it is, Mamoon's Falafel. It's a good place. Shout out to Nadal. Shout out to his whole family. Everyone that's running these places. You do a great job. I love it. You got a customer for life here. So let's unplug my gloves. We'll toss these in there. But these did do a good job keeping the wind off my legs. I don't feel as cold. Maybe it helps I have those neoprene pants under here, but you know, they did really help. So let's go get something to eat. We'll meet Jose and
what is this guy ordering? Hey, what are you ordering over here?
Yo!
Alright guys, we are leaving Mamoons here. Funny story, I left my key in my garage, so I started the bike, left, and met Jose here at Mamoons, and then realized I don't have my key and I couldn't start the bike. So Jose was kind enough to bring me back to my house and get my key so I could start the bike back up. That's what I get for just wearing a hoodie with my heated gear under it. Alright, so we left Mamoons. We're back on the road here, and You know, these lowers are working great. It was nice, a little $40 investment off of Amazon to put these on. You know, I don't get a lot of wind on the feet or the shin area. I do get a little touch of wind on the knee, the top of the knee here. It's not bad. You know, it blocks the wind, it does its job. You know, I really wanted to get these so when I ride longer distances and ride, you know, for a long day, you know, your legs won't be as cold. You know, don't get me wrong, I'll probably get cold, but you know, at least the wind is not hitting them also. I think this is a great buy if you have you know, extra 40 bucks. It's a nice thing to add, is if you have these crash bars on your bike. It's a good investment. You know, has some pockets. It has a little key holder for your keys, so don't be like me, don't forget your keys. But overall, I really feel good. You know, I'm not getting any wind on the legs, which I wanted, which was the goal. You know, especially in those colder months, it really helps. Every bit helps. So we're back in good old Secaucus. I just had finished lunch with Jose and his girlfriend Christy. Awesome people. We had some mamoons. It's one of my favorite places, as you guys can tell. I just send pictures to them all the time, and I said, "The kid, let's go." But yeah, these lowers are really great for the price, and they really kept the wind off my feet and on my shins. You know, I do feel it a little bit in the knee area, but you know, you can't. It's not perfect, but I think it's a great solution for the winter time for now. You know, I'm really considering buying lowers for this bike with the speaker pods. I really feel like my next thing is that either buy the lowers or get a King Tour pack, and when I go on longer rides, at least I have a King Tour pack. But that's something to think about over the winter. But these lowers for now are working good. They're awesome. You know, it helps to keep the wind off of your legs. You don't feel, they won't get as cold as fast, and there'll be less fatigue on yourself. But if you like today's video, guys, so please hit that like button. Also, if you do hit the like button, consider subscribing on this channel. I'm trying to up my game in YouTube, on the YouTube here. You know, try to give you more videos that you guys want to see, ride videos, review videos, all that fun stuff. And leave a comment below. Are you running lowers, soft lowers? Are you running hard lowers? You know, do you not like the look of the lowers? You know, they do serve a purpose. I really feel like they'll, even in the rain, they'll keep the rain off your legs. They'll keep your legs dry a little longer, so we'll have to test that out with these. But I want you to have a great day. You know, a little cold here in upper northeast, but hey, we're still riding out here. I had all the heated gear and all the stuff to keep me warm while we ride. So I want you to have a great day. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and I'll talk to you in the next one, guys. And hey, UPS, where's my shit, man? I've been waiting all fucking week for this. They're still not here. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.